Welcome back to this daily cryptocurrency video. In today's video, we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Chainlink. Just a quick update, guys, so make sure you stay till the end. Bitcoin currently down 8%, 34,425 we are currently trading it at. Litecoin, $144, and Chainlink at $19. These are great coins to buy. Both Litecoin and Chainlink below $10 billion, and we got Bitcoin. The market cap currently sitting at $647 billion, which is fairly cheap. We just wiped out $500 billion worth of money into the market, which is a good shake and bake in my opinion. So let's start off with Bitcoin with the Fibonacci retracement. Okay, Fibonacci retracement, pretty big one in my opinion. So let's have a look. So first of all, if you take that from when the bull market started, which was September 14, 2020, we saw this nice little run to the upside, right? So that, in my opinion, that's pretty bullish. And as you guys know, what is the golden ratio for the Fibonacci retracement? Boom, it is right here exactly where I just marked it. 30,199. It is a 6.18 golden ratio. This is the Fibonacci golden ratio. The reason why I'm starting with Bitcoin is because Bitcoin is the king. He is the leader. As you guys can see on the right side of my screen, everything is dumping, and the only reason why it's dumping is because of Bitcoin. For you guys who say, oh, why does everything follow Bitcoin? That's how it is. A lot of people sell their assets back to Bitcoin because it is a safe hedge. Let's just say it like that. Or yeah, it's just a safe haven compared to all the altcoins burning 70%. So let's have a look from the all-time highs. This was the all-time highs approximately from when the Coinbase listing happened. We are currently down 50%. It is a lot. All the altcoins are down 70%, so it's 20 extra percent, which is a lot. That being said, let's dive into the charts real quick. Let's have a look at the exponential moving average on the daily time frame. So on the weekly time frame, we did have a nice little rejection, as you guys know. Nothing too crazy over here. In my opinion, if we break that, we're probably going to enter crypto winter. Now, let me explain to you guys why this dump is not the same dump as what we saw in 2017. In 2017, we did not come down straight down in a line. We did not come back. It took us a couple months. Here, let me drag this away, okay? Let me take this away. It took us, I think, 3-4 months before we actually we actually bottomed out, okay? It took us some time. Okay, it took us some time, at least half a year, even more. It took us a whole year, a whole 2 years. Yeah, a whole year for us to actually bottom out, then going up, then bottoming out again. Now we are not seeing this. This is not the same situation. Right now, we are doing everything in 2 weeks. Okay, so 2 weeks, even if Bitcoin comes all the way down by, let's say 20,000 by next week, that's still bullish because that means the bear market only lasted 2-3 weeks, which is freaking amazing. No one wants to go to a 2-3 year bear market again. It's no one likes that. So in my opinion, once we bottom out in the next 2 weeks, we're gonna go back to 100K, and this is why I tell people that Bitcoin will be at 100K before end of 2021. Sorry. Let's have a look at Litecoin real quick. Okay, this is the Litecoin chart. Litecoin on the weekly time frame. Yeah, we are below the exponential moving average. Yes, we are bearish. Yes, that's bad. But you know, it is what it is. It's Bitcoin dumps, the rest of the market dumps. So let's have a look. First of all, Litecoin, we are being supported right now by this region right here. We're probably going to come back down to the 122 level. We do have some support, of course, from the 2019 peak right here and the 2018 support right here. So these areas are pretty good in my opinion. And as you guys can see right here, look at that. So this is here. Let me collapse this real quick. This right here is 2 weeks, of course. And look at this. Before we bottomed out, okay, it took us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It took us like almost 7 weeks just to get to the same area, and now we are the same area right now in 2 weeks. So this is a pretty healthy drop in my opinion. It's the Coinbase IPO, the China FUD, Elon. It's not really that. What's causing all of that is pretty much a liquidation that is happening right now. That's why we are dropping faster than ever is because people are going 100x, 20x on liquidation, which is resulting in this bearish engulfing candle right here. So this is exactly why it's happening, and when people get liquidated, it drives their price lower because they are forced to sell back their assets. That's how it is. So if you guys don't know futures, I made a video about it. You guys are more than welcome to have a look at it. Anyways, let's have a look at the RSI, at the moving average real quick. So this is the moving average on Litecoin right here. We could possibly get, you see, this is where I put the support right here. We could possibly get a bounce at the 120, 122 level at the 50 moving average. That's very possible. On the daily time frame, I think we're below. On the daily time frame, as you guys can see, we are below the 200 moving average, and we have been above ever since October 2020. As you guys can see, we had this nice little run right here and the dump. So in my opinion, we're probably going to see a nice little consolidation phase at the 122, 123 for about a month or two before going back up. Yeah, it's going to be an ugly crypto winter, but it's going to be a short one. It won't be a long one in my opinion, like we saw in 2018, 2017, or 2019. That being said, let's have a look at Chainlink real quick. Chainlink, great coin, cheap. In my opinion. So let's move these moving average real quick. So we are below the moving average, as you guys can see, so nothing too crazy over here. We had a nice little parallel channel. I'm sorry, this is not perfect, but this is the parallel channel that we had. So we saw a nice it was an upward ascending parallel channel, by the way, ascending channel, let's just say it like that. We had a few bounces right here, 2 bounces, 3, 4, even 5 right here, and then we had this support trend line. And once we broke out of that, as you guys know, an ascending channel or ascending parallel channel is a an ascending channel, not parallel. Ascending channel. Once we break out of that, we usually come back all the way down, or we usually crash. Sorry guys. And this is exactly what happened. Chainlink took a really hard hit for the market cap it's at, in my opinion. I know a lot of coins took bigger hits, but 62% is, you know, I don't think Chainlink should have gone below 34, which was right here. I was hoping we would see a nice little bounce between these two areas. But like I said, guys, the channel, you know, the trend is your friend until it bends. And, you know, this was the trend right here. As you guys can see, this was the trend, and it meets almost exactly with this area. I thought we were going to maybe have some hope and get a rejection off the 30 area, but that did not happen, unfortunately, because, of course, Bitcoin is crashing. We are seeing a nice little retracement right now from Bitcoin, nothing too crazy, about 2%. So that being said, yeah, nothing much to see over here. Going back to Chainlink, let's have a look at the shorter time frames real quick. On the shorter time frame, that's where I'm very bearish. We are seeing a lower lows right here. Actually, we are forming a lower low, as you guys can see, which is pretty bearish. So in my opinion, we're probably going to have a nice little bounce and then do another lower low, and that's just going to create the trend right here. That's why I'm very bearish on Chainlink. This is not like this is like Bitcoin right now is creating it wants to create a double bottom. As you guys can see, this was the peak, the bottom right here. It was May 19. If we go back to Chainlink, this was the peak May 19 again, and we are creating a downward trend right now. So very bearish for Chainlink right now. I think we're probably going to come back down to $16-15 region, and that's it. Nothing much, nothing too crazy to see here, guys. If you guys like this video, of course, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.